She was
listen,
it sucked because she was so fine. She fucked herself up.
Yeah,
Like,
she
what
was.
are you doing, bro?
With the little
Now look, we're gonna take it away from hip hop for a minute, right? Don't stone me. But
I wish I had a rock now.
but this some shit niggas be talking about, man. Like for real. Bruce Lee versus Prime Mike Tyson. Let me hear it. Kevin, what's up?
All right, so it's always so hard to compare, like time periods. You know what I mean? Like so.
MJ, LeBron.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because the game and the sport evolves.
So it's like you ask multiple people about Bruce Lee, right? I saw an interview with Dana White in the UFC, and people were asking him like, how would Bruce Lee do in MMA? And then they're like, I mean, that dude like invented mixed martial arts, basically. You know what I mean? But it's like it's crazy because not even like Mike Tyson. We'll just say, for example, like just a modern day athlete, like just the technology, the nutritionists, like everything, bro. You can pretty much damn near be a superhero at this point, and it's only gonna get better. So like, I mean, if I just had to just put the two up without actually having to analyze like all of that, I would still have to probably go with Mike Tyson, bro. I think he's gonna knock your motherfucking head off, bro. Like the power that man has, like he's just a different person. Like scrap all the training and everything. I think just as a man, like that dude is just like he's a Super Saiyan ass.
Let me cut across the table and get Ann in on this because he itching.
The mindset's a big thing because like even though Bruce Lee has like a lot of technique and strategy, when it comes to a fight, like if it's a fight, the animal is gonna tear up. You know, whoever has the bigger animal might win that one. And you're also talking about muscle mass too. Like it's gonna be a lot to take down Mike Tyson because his body's been trained. And like you said, the nutrition and everything matters.
Yeah, of course.
You know let me give it the breeze real quick because this motherfucker itching with wine in his hand. Niggas talking about fights with wine in their hands, man.
This puffy juice.
Oh, you got the puffy juice?
But before that,
okay.
That was a mixture.
But
that's why you want some other shit right now.
I love Mike.
It's all hip hop shit, by the way, man. Like it's the Snoop Dogg wine, it's the Ciroc. Like last time we had Douce. Like it's all hip hop shit.
Went to jail on
yeah, he's doing life.
But
facts.
No, Mike Tyson.
He's big dead
I
now.
love Mike Tyson, but you can't take away Bruce Lee, even though he's small, but he was strong as shit.
Right.
Listen,
Mike Tyson never been against somebody that really could hit hard.
What?
What?
Name somebody that can hit hard.
Wait.
Evander fucking Holyfield, nigga.
yeah.
He was fucking Mike up, but he wasn't like he didn't.
Mike was scared of him.
Evander Holyfield never put nobody down in the first round. Never through his whole career.
Evander Holyfield was built like a mutant.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
Yeah.
I'm talking about power. He never put nobody down in his first career. Mike Tyson got numerous accounts of dropping niggas. First
Mike
round.
Tyson's a fucking alien.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think he's a different breed.
Paint how Bruce Lee would win against
Right,
Mike
yeah.
Tyson.
Kicks.
Kicks? Okay, kicks
It's not just kicks.
Like,
if he put Mike Tyson on the ground,
All legs.
Because your legs do generate more force
if he
than
got Mike
fists.
Tyson on his back, it's over.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike Tyson doesn't
You gotta
wrestle
remember, he
either.
didn't-
So, I
he
mean,
didn't
yeah.
just-
But hold on
He
though.
wasn't just
what kind of
kung
fight
fu.
is this?
And you got to think about it.
He was
Mike
karate,
Tyson-
kung fu, jiu-jitsu.
Mike,
He
you
did
got,
all
Mike
that
Tyson
shit,
got to
man.
get close to you to hit you. Because
Yeah.
he's taught to throw short punches. He's not a long range.
He can jab though.
if he catches
We seen him jab.
No,
James
100%.
will make a big
Listen,
ass-
But hold on.
This
Give
is
me 1 second. Like, look.
it ain't gonna be like a fight.
Bruce Lee. How many fights did Bruce Lee have? All street fights. So it's all speculative, right?
Yeah.
Mike Tyson had how many fights? And that means his body is trained to get hit. You have to be trained to get hit. You can't just get hit and be like, yeah, I got hit. I'm gonna keep fighting. Like, no, bro. Bruce Lee was a 120-pound man.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson was a 220-pound man.
You
Mike Tyson punches with the force of almost 1,200 pounds.
Hold on, I got a question. Though.
You think a 120-pound man can take that
I
pressure?
think this is getting overlooked. Does Mike Tyson have gloves on?
Yeah, what,
Exactly.
Yeah, what is?
It's a lot of different.
No, they on the street. They on the street.
If they're on the street, Mike Tyson's winning.
Mike Tyson will kill him.
Is it in the streets
If-
or is it like
It's just wherever. It's just wherever.
If he's got gloves on, and Bruce Lee
Yeah, how
hits
the
him
fuck
on the
is they
ground,
fighting?
it's over.
Yeah,
And then-
anything can happen
It's
because
over.
there could be
Exactly.
multiple
Is it
fights,
UFC?
and
Is it
No,
boxing?
bro.
they said in the street, so anything.
And then
yeah.
think about this too. You had, like think about this. MMA wasn't as evolved as it was as when Bruce Lee was alive. Like people think because
Yeah.
MMA is where it is, Bruce Lee knew it. No, nigga, MMA kept evolving. Bruce Lee knew what he knew for that time period. So that was great.
Yeah, if you put Bruce Lee
Putting them both
and
in- like I said, if
nowadays,
you're putting them both
he's
in
gonna
the
be
ring
fucking
and-
lethal.
And they're
You know.
strictly doing what they're known for doing. Bruce Lee's coming on top, and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
that's
tell you
why I
why.
said-
Because
Yeah,
Bruce
if
Lee's
it's-
not
if it's
gonna
just
give him a
that-
chance to
Yeah,
put
that's
his
what I
hands
thought.
on him.
If it's in a ring and it's just that, I could see
You're
Bruce
talking
Lee
about the
maybe
dude that
winning if he
invented
didn't
the
get hit.
Yo,
If Bruce Lee gets hit, he's gonna piss blood and die.
Mike Tyson won. Mike Tyson get a hold of you,
listen,
it's over.
they're in the
Give it
ring.
up. You're
Mike
going.
Tyson ran into a building driving a car, got out the car, and ran to the fight. That's not a fucking person.
Who cares about that?
Listen, he
That
told
nigga
someone he was
fought
gonna.
lion.
Listen,
He's fighting with a tiger.
Yo, he
Bruce
told
Lee-
someone he was gonna fuck them till they loved him.
See, that's the thing.
And I'm
He's
glad
on
you didn't
another
put the other
level
part of that in there,
mentally,
my
bro.
nigga.
He's just mental.
We put that
like,
in a song.
So what if Bruce Lee was in our time and he had time to like really train with other martial artists?
Then
How
it's
they
not
should fight
fair.
for?
How they fighting though?
Then it's not
That's
fair.
not fair.
Yeah,
No,
how are they fighting?
because
They
their
still
weight
fight
class.
street?
Listen,
It don't
they would never
matter.
fight. They would never.
UFC, Bruce Lee kick his fucking head off.
So this is both in their prime, though, right? Like,
Oh,
it's both in their
100%.
prime. Because yeah, like I mean,
Listen,
I didn't
this-
really look too much into Bruce Lee's like training regimen or anything, but everything that I saw of Mike Tyson was like that motherfucker was so
Oh.
meticulous and like his whole day
Mike
was
Tyson-
just training the
Mike
whole
Tyson
thing
should be
until
cloned,
and then
bro.
sleep.
Yeah. Listen,
Yeah.
man, they said he had when he punched you full force, it was the force of a grown man swinging a metal baseball bat at you.
1,200 pounds of
the
pressure.
average, like that's just the fist,
That's
man.
hitting muscle. That's hitting organ. That's hitting.
He was
That's
made
all
for
I'm
this
saying.
shit.
And
100%.
niggas mean to
Damn
say,
near punched through you.
so like you think
Especially
Bruce Lee, you
Bruce
think
Lee.
120
Punched
pound
my
man.
ass.
You know what? We go cut. Let's find out how much. Look up how much pressure was behind Bruce Lee's attacks, and that'll say a lot.
Whoa, hold on. He invented the 1-inch punch.
But that's if he. So you think Mike Tyson gonna let him stand an inch to him and get it off?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you want to talk about the power behind Bruce Lee. That's a perfect example of brains over brawn.
But he got to get it within an inch though.
But I'm not saying that's particular fight. I'm not saying that particular punch.
Okay,
I'm
you-
saying
alright.
if he's got enough force at that size and could break your rib with a 1-inch punch.
But whose rib though? Because we talking about somebody
Mike
trained
Tyson,
for
right.
fighting.
Listen, I'm not saying he's gonna get inside and
I'll
1-inch
piss
punch
blood.
and one inch punch Mike Tyson. I'm saying you can't limit him to just that attack.
Right.
And if he could get that much force from 1 inch, imagine what he was capable of doing. Because again, dude, a lot of that martial art shit, it's because they had to find a way to fight these Mongolians that were invading. And you got people that are
Yo,
like,
you trying to get us canceled? Yo, Mongoloid is crazy. Yo,
That's where it came from.